He's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Oh man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Lifetime numbers against Soria, just 3 for 14. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Yan Gomes, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But striding in, Leury Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Mike Clevenger will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask, it sounded like, of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Nice good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Past history with Mike Clevenger, he's 0 for 4. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Xavier Cedeno enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, this is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
The 0-1. Line towards center field. Tilson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, Brendan Guyer. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Popped him up. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed with a slider. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. 2-3 go the White Sox. This remains a 5-all ball game.
Leading off with a drive.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy